What's happening?
Woo-hoo! Dear friends, celebration continues. A new year with the fabulous Erin. We are at Bubbly, downtown Napa Valley.
Here we are.
With the phenomenal founder, Erin herself. We are unveiling a huge, new, phenomenal Premier Cru champagne. Where else could we do it but at Bubbly? So,
absolutely.
Erin, tell us about this amazing, phenomenal destination where we are in the bubble.
We are in the champagne room actually right now. Bubbly is global bubbles and local bites and great times.
Woo!
We do.
Great bites. Can you bite me?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
Oh, really? So, what was this idea in the heart of Napa Valley to be so bold and audacious as you are to really create a champagne phenomenal destination?
It was missing. I couldn't believe it. Why wasn't it here already?
They were waiting for you.
We pour the best drink, available.
That's right.
And nobody else was doing it. So I took the bull by the horns and made it happen. And here we are.
Take the bulls by the horns.
I don't know what to do with you.
Look, dear friends.
I'm going to enjoy you, though.
Today, we are showing you something absolutely very uniquely special. This is the new 44. Woo! Did you hear that noise?
Fantastic.
We made a hole in
nice
the
aim,
wall.
too. That was beautiful.
Did you see?
Yeah,
all in the angles. So we are with Erin, the experts of bubbles. So we are unveiling this new vision of the Côte des Blancs and Épernay.
Oh my God.
It's a Blanc de Noir with a Blanc de Blanc. So it's basically 53% Pinot and the balance Chardonnay. So 53, 47 should be equal 100. Did you see how she's looking at the sky? The inspiration of the clouds.
Absolute heaven. Congratulations. That is incredible.
Tell me more.
That is beautiful. It just fills your mouth. I mean, it's creamy and delicious, so balanced. You get that little bit of the citrus notes on it, but you've got this creaminess that's just, it's heaven. And I love the way that you taste it throughout your entire mouth.
That's right.
Don't you feel?
Oh, totally. As I look at your eyes, my mouth expands of excitement. My eyes are dreaming. You always wear those beautiful clothes. When do I get to see your wardrobe? That's very impressive.
Lucky for me, I have Muguet Renee right next door, so I can shop very quickly every day. I just picked this out yesterday.
I love it.
Thank you.
And what about those fingernails, dear friends? And I know Dylan is tempted. Look at how gorgeous those nails are.
All that is sparkly is here at Bubbly, that's for sure.
I love it.
Yes.
So give us an idea to all our friends out in the world. They come to Napa Valley on First Street. First, they see you as I did today, serving wonderful guests in a beautiful patio you build outdoor. And we come in, what do we discover?
We're here, we're so lucky to be on 2nd Street, actually. On 2nd Street. And when you come in, we have everything from by the glass. I've got 22 different bubbles by the glass. So you can build your own experience.
That's amazing.
Several half bottles and over 80 labels, including of course, Jean-Charles Boisset.
We honor it.
Yes. One of my very first on the menu, actually. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
And then we really wanted to create a space with a great vibe, and that's what we are. Everyone's welcome, and we really try to entertain our guests in a way that they want to have the experience. They lead us on their experience and their journey. But we have a beautiful space with private booths. You can have a private back room for a party or a meeting.
And you close the curtains.
And you can close the curtains.
And what about if there's a lot of noise behind the curtains? What do you do?
Well, it depends on if I'm invited or not.
Touché. She got me again.
Oh my God, this is incredible.
Is it Dylan that I hear back there behind the curtains with Cara? I think there's a high chance of that.
Could be.
What a naughty boy this one.
You do like to put people on the spot, don't you?
But I love your vision.
Thank you.
As a Frenchman, we are big fans of really popping the cork. At the end of the day, you have guests coming in. There's always a celebration.
always.
And that's your view of life, right?
It is. I mean, I think that we should enjoy every day. You know, what we wanted to do with Be Bubbly is take away the pretentiousness of drinking champagne and feeling like it is only for the elite. It is for everyone, and it's for any day, and it pairs with every type of food. So it's also such a food-friendly beverage. But when you pour it, you can't help yourself but to feel happy. There's something about the bubbles. And we find that our guests that come in here are always happy. And that's why they return.
Well, they're happy because they fall into your charm. They are inspired by your beauty.
You. Yes.
And your energy, which is what it's all about. I remember when Erin gave me the outline of her idea. And what I love about Erin, dear friend, this is for all of you in the world. It's one thing to have an idea, it's another to execute it. And not only she did, but she did it magnificently well. We did a dinner months ago together, which was incredible. With Kara, in fact.
Absolutely one of the best times. If you were not here, you truly missed out on a phenomenal event.
Well, we could do another one.
We should do another one.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, you mentioned what does Bubble do? Explain us here at Be Bubbly how as well you do incredible food pairing, because you can have bites in addition to the bubbles.
We do, and I think that one of the most delicious items on our menu is actually our grilled cheesy toast bites. So you add brioche bread and butter and cheese and a little prosciutto, and you grill it up, and then you drink it with 44. It's a perfect combination.
I'm having a heart attack of calories here.
And then we have caviar, and we have beautiful Portuguese sardines, and we have tater tots and French fries. Or we can do a beautiful cheese and charcuterie plate.
Well, which is great. And don't you think it's kind of the evolution of how we all want to go out? We want mini bites, a lot of different taste and flavor.
Right.
And champagne for that is the best companion because it really elevates everything.
You know, the best pairing, I think, with a glass of champagne is a nice bowl of kettle fried chips. You know, just salty chips. They're delicious.
And you don't do wine per se, do you?
We have 8 different still wines by the half bottle. Great. And we found that to work out really well as we offer 6 different beers on tap. So when someone comes in, that one random person who's not crazy about bubbles or they've had too many bubbles and they want to do something else with their palate, we have that to offer as well.
And what do you think is happening here in Napa? Because you moved here on 2nd Street. You're starting a big movement and there's a lot of great energy. So dear friends, when you come to Northern California, Napa as a town is a place to come. Give us some ideas of the new energy downtown.
Well, you know, we felt like 1st Street is Rodeo Drive, and we wanted to be a little bit like Melrose Place. So, you know, we're off the beaten track. You can get to us easily. We're 1 street over. Very visited often with locals. So there are a lot of locals that shop on this street. We've got, like I said, the little dress shop next door. We've got Chrissy's Jeffrey's General Store that opened across the street.
And a beautiful antique in the corner.
Antiques in the corner, Jennifer's location. And so everybody that's on this street owns their own business. Grace's Table across the street, Monday Baker. So we're all local owners, and I think that's brought a different element to downtown Napa, where the locals are just as much present downtown as the tourists. So we love them all, and they all come here.
And what inspires you to keep going and creating like this? Because this is the first Be Bubbly, but I'm sure it's not the last.
It's not going to be the last. Thank you so much for bringing that up. You know, we've actually already started to look at new locations and new destinations, and people come in all the time from all around the world and say, oh my God, we need a Be Bubbly where we are. And I've always felt that Be Bubbly could be anywhere. So we'll continue to really perfect what we do here for another year and continue to site shop. And who knows, there'll probably be another one close to you sometime soon.
And Erin, personal question. We've known each other for a long time. I've been looking at those gorgeous eyes and I've always wanted to ask her the question. Now that you're with me, you give me confidence to ask her that
something,
question.
Huh? Let's see. Go for it.
What's your passion? Besides bubbles?
Travel.
Ooh. When are you coming to Champagne?
Anything that involves dining, eating, drinking, traveling, all of the most decadent parts of life those are my passion.
We love it. What do you think you want to do that you haven't yet done in life in general? And it doesn't have to be just bubbles.
Let's just say I never thought I was going to be doing this. So this is definitely a whole new chapter in my life, and I'm having the time of my life with it. So I tend not to think too far ahead. I want to do this and do this really well and provide an experience for people that they absolutely love and can't resist and want to repeat over and over again.
That's right.
And when we perfect this, then we'll see what else I want to do.
And that's what makes her amazing. Perfection is the goal, and she's reached it. So wait soon to see more Be Bubbly. And today, 2013 vintage. Can you imagine?
Yes, this is incredible. Absolutely.
And we kept it a little warmer so you could really taste the structure, the overall identity and personality. And you know why? The first cork popped in 1844.
1844? I love that. I
imagine?
love your stories, and I thought that was fantastic for a beautiful title for this bottle.
Had to be unrivaled. So, dear friends, come to Be Bubbly, meet the fabulous Erin, the owner, the leader, the visionary, and the lady who makes Napa, not only shine, but very excited and always and every day being celebrated thanks to the bubbles.
Thank you. Cheers to you.
To a new year.
And cheers to you. Look forward to seeing you here.